JP Gilmore of Vintegrity Wines, and we're at Osteria Centro for my favorite bottle. My guest today is BradMcLeroy of Ayres Vineyards and Winery in Oregon. Brad is owner, founder, vintner, winemaker of Ayres, and he's from Kansas City. Brad, I know you make 5 different wines at Ayres. Tell me a little bit about each one.
Oh, of course. So starting off with our white, we make a little bit of Pinot Blanc, and that's typically between 120, 130 cases per year. So come midsummer, it's typically gone. So what we do with a Blanc is we're making a very clean, crisp, mineral expression of Pinot Blanc. So we jokingly refer to this as adult lemonade.
Okay.
When the sun's on your face, it goes down really easy. And I think that here in Kansas City, you have some heat during the summer, so this might be appropriate for a summertime drink. From there, also we make 4 distinct different Pinot Noirs. We do a Willamette Valley offering, which comprises half from my estate on Ribbon Ridge and half from a site down in the Eola Amity Hills. 2 different AVAs blended together. And I feel really strongly that each site produces a different wine. Blend the 2 together, that's our Willamette Valley. From there, 3 distinct different Ribbon Ridge wines. Perspective, 1/3 from my estate, 2/3 neighbors. Literally, the vineyards are so close. They're across the street from where we are. And they craft different wines in their own. We are the only we're the only winery, on Ribbon Ridge making a multiple site offering, trying to highlight our AVA. Also, from there, we have Lewis Rogers Lane. That is our vineyard in a glass. So that would be a blend of the 5 clones of Pinot that I have on my property and a barrel selection. And then, of course, Pioneer being exclusively the Dijon 667 clone that's making the biggest expression of Pinot from our place.
As you know, Osteria Centro has always been a big supporter of your wines.
Well, aren't they one of the largest purchaser of Ayres for you, JP?
Yeah, it'd be our largest restaurant customer.
They sell a lot of our wine, yes.
Yeah, and actually one of the few places you can get Ayres Pinot Noir by the glass.
That's great, because when people get the opportunity to sample by the glass, that opportunity turns into bottles, and it's great exposure because the food and this good match.
And as a Kansas City, and I know you've been here a lot, what are some of your memories of El Centro?
Well, this is one of the places in which when we're in town, the whole family comes. My parents still live in Kansas City, so we all always come and dine. The kids come. We have amazing meals. It's a lot of fun.
What would be your go-to dish at El Centro for the Pioneer Pinot Noir?
Oh, lamb chop. They do an amazing job on lamb chop, and lamb chop and Pioneer is a match made in heaven.
Brad, what's in store in the future for Ayres Vineyard and Winery and the Oregon wine industry?
Well, still, it's so new and it's so exciting because Ayres has finally grown into the size of an operation that we've intended to. So the growth factor has been amazing there. What you find in Oregon recently, there's been a land grab, if you will. There's acquisition from France, from California, coming and buying up land. And so we feel very privileged to be in the situation we are because we own our vineyard. We have our own vines. So granted, we still buy a little bit of fruit here and there, but having the ability to own this day forward, it's going to be very important because I've got lots of friends that make wine, but they don't have a stick in the ground. And having that in my backyard, I think it really gives us a leg up for the future.
This has been a special edition of My Favorite Bottle at Osteria Centro. I'm JP Gilmore of Vintegrity Wines, and I've been talking to BradMcLeroy from Ayres Vineyard and Winery. Brad, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.